Hey everyone, Nella here. I apologize for the terrible lighting and video quality. I'm in my room, as you can see by the Rose of Versailles poster in the background. Um, and I was actually in the process of cleaning, but I thought I'd give an update, because I haven't in a while. Um, Update the first. The reason why I haven't been commenting on videos, or I've been very slow to comment on videos, um, well, you can blame Google for that, actually. Fully blame them. I do. Um, so back in, I guess, December, they changed it so that playlists automatically go from video to video. Um, they actually removed the stop or the toggle on and off autoplay, which means that when it reaches the end of a video in, say, your watch later playlist, it automatically goes to the next one before you can comment on the video. But anyway, that's why I haven't been commenting. But enough about how Google has messed up YouTube. On to the second bit of news, and that is I have a Volks doll coming in. Yeah, I have a Volks. She is going to be so awesome. Like, I'm ridiculously excited for her. And I'm really surprised that I'm so excited for her, because she's not a Volks mold that I ever really gave too much thought to. Anyone who knows my Volks stuff knows that the ones that I really like are, well, actually this goes for any BGD, big eyes and smiles. And the Volks dolls I really like actually tend to be the SDCs, the Super Dolphy Cutes. And the only large SD, the only Volks Super Dolphy that I really like is Rio, or the new F08, which is like no, but more. This Volks doll that I have incoming is non-SDC, and she is not a Super Dolphin Rio either. She is a old skin St13 Megu with her default face up and default eyes and default wig. And this is particularly impressive that she still has all of those default bits of her, because she was made in 2003. Yeah, she's an oldie. So what happened was, back in October, two people I know online had posted a link to this one Mandarake listing, because not only was it a old skin St13 Megu with default eyes, default face up, default wig for a very good price. Mandarake had also listed it for that price because they called her junk. Her previous owner clearly had not cleaned her before selling her to Mandarake, because she's got horrible tape residue on her. But tape residue comes off. Like, you just need to put elbow grease into it and it'll come off easy. But I kind of let that image of her, it's a beautiful image actually of her face, that I'm going to insert right here. She kind of just fell into the back of my mind, busy with other things, and I went, Nella, remember, you like SDCs, and you like and you like Super Doll Free, Rio, and you like Sunlight Skin, you do not want an old skin St13 Megu, even if she has all of her default stuff, and comes with clothing. Which actually, St13 standards, when they were first released, so the St13 Four Sisters standards, never actually came with clothes. Yeah. But I'm like, no, like, she's not what you wanted for your probably going to be singular Volks doll. Like, that's not what you wanted. That was not the plan. So how did I end up getting her? A week ago, I was talking with my sister who loves Volks dolls, and I decided to see what Volks dolls I could find on Mandarake and just kind of send her some of the listings, and we could admire the cute together. And we did. We admired some of the, what are they called? Some of the standard dolls and some of the limited dolls. And then I found the St13 Megu. She was still there. No one had bought her. So I went, oh, here, check out this listing. And then I started describing a character. And we had a good back and forth. And I had to sign out, and then I couldn't get that character out of my mind. So I brought up the listing, and I just stared at Megu's face again, and also of her full outfit, which is this. And I just stared, and then names started coming to me. Kimiko, Tomoko, Junko, Umeko. Along with that character that I described. So I reached out to my live journal friends. I didn't mention that I was staring at a doll. I just went like, oh, well, I was talking to my sister who loves Volks dolls, and I kind of have that longing to have a Volks doll again, which is a recurring thing with me. So I was describing to them, this idea that I had of getting a old Volks doll, preferably pre-2004, and then kind of making her like the matriarch of the Curiosity Shop, and she actually is like fully aware that they are all dolls, or at the very least that she is, and that she constantly references Volks terms. And, I'm in the middle of describing this, and I posted a link to the listing, and then the next day, I just kept the listing up the entire day, and I just kept flicking back to it. And that's when I knew that I was in some serious trouble, because I could not stop looking at her. I could not get this idea out of my head. I couldn't get the names out of my head. So I got her. And I didn't get her the day after I started having this. I got her a few days after that. Now she is going to be my singular present this year from everyone. I've asked that I just be given money, and with the express purpose of this is the money to pay back for this doll. So that way, for Christmas and my birthday, I will just take her out, and this is where this money that you'll give me, this is what it is for. It helped buy this. But I can't believe how excited I am to get her. Especially since it's not a mold I ever liked. I mean, okay, it's not true. I did sort of like it, but I always thought, oh, she's too mature looking for me. oh, she doesn't have a big enough smile, she doesn't have big enough eyes, she doesn't have enough of a cute factor. But how could I say no to this face? So yeah, sorry this got so long. But yeah, she's already left Japan. I'm hoping that by the time tracking updates tomorrow, that she will have reached Canada. I'm really hoping she has. Because that would be awesome, because I'm going in for a medical procedure on Tuesday, and you know, having her here, or having her here like just after that, you know, that'd be a great comfort. Because how can I put this? Volks dolls, there's something about the weight and the size that makes them even more of like a comforting thing than even my other SDs. I know, it's just this magical aura that Volks has, I guess. Okay, and on that really strange note, I leave you all. Bye.